So my name's Rob Woolsey. I'm the CEO of Rural First GPS Tracking Solutions.
So tell me the story about how you created your company. Why did you start it?
So we started the company because of a personal problem that we had in the family. My dad came in, found my mom struggling to breathe. He immediately called 911, but by the time they arrived, it was too late. It took almost 45 minutes to get there. Her throat had completely swollen shut. They could no longer intubate. Ironically, though, the nearest EMT station was a leisurely 6-minute and 15-second drive to my parents' house. They just couldn't find the way. I have worked in the industry with GPS tracking and cellular technologies, mobile technologies for a long time. And then growing up, I'd always seen the problem of the mapping being inaccurate in the rural areas. However, this really drove it home for us. With this, it caused us to realize that, one, not only is dispatch not able to see where all the vehicles are at, where they're going, but the front line can't get to where they're going if they're in these rural areas in the country. So we decided to combine GPS tracking with high accuracy mapping.
Because this is personal, representing one of your family members, how has this applied to how you've approached solving this problem?
So turning this into a business, into a startup, obviously has its challenges. The first year and being in business, I would work till 3 in the morning, get up 5, 6 the next morning, come in at 7. But because this is so personal, because with the technology and the mapping that exists today, this shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't happen for us or for anyone else. I'm driven to see it succeed. Failure isn't an option with this.
What would you say to someone that has a problem or something like this that they have an opportunity to solve?
So just because something's tough doesn't mean it shouldn't be done. In fact, I would probably say the opposite is true. If it wasn't tough, it would have already been solved. And so the only problems that are left to solve are the most difficult ones. I think it's up to us, when we see the problems, to go through the tough times, to make certain that these issues are overcome. The difficulty, I think, is probably lets you know that it's worthwhile solving.